Besties, it's that time of year again. It is almost Amazon Prime Day 2023, aka your Super Bowl if you're balling on a budget like me. What can you expect this Amazon Prime Day? Stick around and I'll tell you. I'm Vivian, your rich BFF and your favorite Wall Street girly, and these are the top 10 things you need to know about Amazon Prime Day 2023. Let's get to it. First things first, Amazon Prime Day this year will be July 11th and July 12th. This 2-day mega sale will offer deals comparable to the ones you'd find on Black Friday, if not better. This means you can snag substantial savings if you know how to play the game, which I'll explain over the next 5 minutes. Tip 2. From what we've seen historically, I want to emphasize that Prime Day is typically very heavy on fashion, beauty, and tech deals. So if you're eyeing something in one of those 3 categories, this is the time to get it. I wouldn't necessarily bank on Black Friday anymore because from what we saw last year, Prime Day sales were actually significantly better than deals the week of and after Thanksgiving. And since I mentioned fashion, beauty, and technology, if you want to know what fashion, beauty, and tech items I'm shopping for, head to my Amazon storefront. It's an easy way to support me at no additional cost to you. Tip 3, save for later. Amazon Prime Day is going to have to offer really good deals this year. Just look at the state of the economy. People are much less willing to part with a hard-earned dollar than they were last year or the year before that. People are still pretty stressed about the word recession being thrown around, and frankly, the general cost of living has gone up. So folks really can't afford to be making as many discretionary purchases as they previously have. So I suspect the deals will have to be even better than usual this year to convince people to hit checkout. One of my favorite shopping cart hacks that will benefit you on Prime Day is saving for later. If you're wondering whether items are actually dropping in price, simply add them to your cart and instead of completing your purchase, save each item for later. That way, when Prime Day begins, you'll have your wish list essentially bookmarked for you and you'll be able to quickly see whether there's been an actual price drop. This will tell you whether that item is actually worth buying on Prime Day. Tip 4, Amazon Warehouse. Sure, Prime Day deals are incredible, but what if I told you you could get even better deals? You'd probably think I was bluffing, but I'm not. I'm just someone who has spent way too much time on the Amazon app. And what you're gonna do is go to the Amazon Warehouse Deals section. In the warehouse, you'll find items that are pre-owned, used, or may just have damaged packaging. This is where Amazon returns go to be resold at a major markdown. Maybe someone bought a dog bed that ended up being too small for their dog. You could buy it for way less, even though it's never truly been used. Or maybe one of the crock pots got jostled around on the truck and the box got smushed. The products are still good. They just might not be as pristine original packaging as you're used to. But for me, I throw the box out anyway, so I'd rather pay less. Tip 5, similar to the deals you'll find in the Amazon warehouse, the Amazon outlet is also a great place to hunt for the best of the best Prime Day deals. Amazon outlet is where Amazon puts its overstocked items, aka they bought too much inventory and now it needs to go to basically make shelf space for new stuff, meaning you'll get a steep discount. Think about this like the Lululemon We Made Too Much section. There is nothing wrong with these products, but they may come in less traditional colors, less popular flavors, styles, whatever. But again, great deals to be had. Tip 6, timing is everything. So when does Amazon release its best deals? When the most people are online. Deals will drop first thing at the start of business around 9 a.m.-ish Eastern time, and then again at around noon Eastern time for lunch. This is because Amazon wants to take advantage of a tuned-in audience to showcase their best and most compelling stuff. These are the times around when most working adults head to the office and are in front of their computers, as well as when they'll have a break, aka lunch, to check for sales. Tip 7. Not exactly an Amazon hack, but check competitors. Amazon has obviously become this e-commerce behemoth, and big box retailers like Target and Walmart, specialty stores like Home Depot, Best Buy, Sephora, Ulta, they're not happy about it. To counteract people spending all of their money on Prime Day at Amazon sales and then not really having as much left over to spend at other retailers, these brands have all started to run their own mega sales around the same time as Amazon Prime Day. So if there's something that you see that you absolutely have to have before you check out on Amazon, just check out other places where it might be sold. It may actually be cheaper elsewhere. Tip 8. Make sure you're actually getting a deal with Camel, Camel, Camel. While those % off labels may make you think you're getting a bargain, you don't know what that item was priced at for the last few months. Little bit of a weird name, but Camel, Camel, Camel will tell you just that. All you gotta do is go to the website, search up the name of the item you want to buy, and look at the price chart. As an example, this espresso machine is $74.99 retail and is currently on sale for $54.99, which makes you think you're getting a killer deal. But if you look at the price chart, $54.99 was actually the price most of the time. At one point, the machine ticked up to $58.39, but there were multiple occasions where you could have gotten the machine for less. I recommend setting a price drop alert and you'll be notified if the price falls. This is also a great strategy for items that you don't necessarily need to buy on Prime Day, but throughout the rest of the year. Tip 9, if you have something in particular in mind, but don't want to sift through pages on pages on pages of Amazon search results, just take advantage of Amazon's reverse image search. This is especially useful if you're looking for designer looks for less. All you have to do is find a photo of the item you want to purchase, take a screenshot, then you go to the Amazon page and click this little camera button. You'll hit search your photo and then select your screenshot. You'll be shown similar items, and from there you can sort through which purchases are the best and offering the deepest Prime Day sales. And last but definitely not least, tip 10, not necessarily a Prime Day tip, but just an overall underutilized Amazon Prime tip that nobody seems to know about, GrubHub Plus. Everyone can agree that the biggest pain about ordering delivery are those pesky delivery fees that can turn your $13 burrito bowl into a $25 luxury purchase. But Amazon Prime members get a year of GrubHub Plus for free, meaning you won't pay delivery fees, and even better, you'll get member-only offers and discounts. I order delivery a lot more than I'm willing to admit, so this is a huge savings all year round. As for me, I've been saving a bunch of purchases for Prime Day, both necessities like toothpaste and toilet paper, but also new skincare I've been eyeing, new tennis shoes, and maybe a new iPad. Make sure to like and subscribe for more money, spending, and finance tips. Love you, and happy shopping, besties!